Alright guys, welcome, and this is going to be, well, you might be wondering what we're playing right now, and we are playing CubeWorld. So, today I've got Logan with me, who is Sneaky Pete. Hi Logan. Are you there? Hello. You sound so quiet now.
Not again.
I think you just need to talk into the microphone. And, Greg is going to be Hank, so Hank is not talking, because we don't have that capability with his connection right now. So Logan, this is your first time playing CubeWorld, right?
Yes, indeed.
So you have no clue what you're doing.
Nope, don't know.
And I've played for a few hours, and Greg's got a really high level character, but he's not playing that right now. So trying out the new classes. So what did you choose, Logan?
I've got a rogue.
Rogue? Alright, and I am a ranger. So I've got a nice little bow here. And Greg is going to be our mage. I think he's a water mage. So, anyway, let's get you to the village so that way you can get started on stuff, okay? So if you open up M, you can see your map.
Yes.
And if you can zoom in and out with the scroll wheel. And you want to see probably what shows up like a little selection of houses to the northeast. That's where we want to head over to.
Okay.
And be careful because I think you're very low level, so you need to watch out. You'll be squishy easily. There are no.
Slaughtered by squirrels.
Yeah, don't want to get. Don't. This is one of those games where you do not want to see the squirrels because they will kill you. I'm not kidding. It's happened plenty of times. And here I am aggroing an enemy that I can't take. Run away from the snout beetle. So we're heading over to the northeast because we need to get to this village so that way you can live. Where'd you go? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, so
Swimming to the shore.
something you might want to be aware of is you can very easily climb with control. So you can come up to this wall here and just climb up it with control, and you have stamina, which goes up and down from that as well. So that's actually a really nice feature. This is not like Minecraft, where dying leaves you really poorly off. Instead, you can actually, like, you just respawn, basically. You respawn a little bit further away, and make sure we're going the right direction. So yeah, that's a really handy thing to have. Item dropping is pretty simple. Right now, this is the alpha of CubeWorld, so it's still a little buggy in some ways. And I've got an epic lamp, so that's why it's so bright. Lamp is F. R, I think, is mostly your interact key. B pulls up your backpack when you're standing still. And we'll go through a lot of this soon. Yeah, most of the animals in here are neutral because they are in the village, and I actually don't think you can attack them or kill them.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you're in the village boundaries now, so that's going to be that. Let's get you to the Adventurers District so we can start explaining what all the different things are for this wonderful game. It's actually a lot of fun, and considering it's been an alpha and it's had a few issues on getting it out for people, the servers were really locked down for a long time. It's going pretty well. Yeah, the training dummies are pretty cool. You can see how much damage you do. So, for attacks, you have a left and a right mouse. Left attack is your quick attack, basically. And then your right attack will do certain different things depending on how much MP you have. And you normally build that up different ways from doing your left click attacks. And like Greg has these water tornadoes, and each weapon damage is different depending on your weapon that you're holding. So, for example, you've got the little daggers right now, but if you hit M, or not M, B, excuse me, you will pull up your equipment inventory, and you've got 4 little tabs at the top. So you have equipment, then items, and then ingredients, and then the last one is pet items. So you see the little bunny that I have following me around? That's one of my pets. Actually, I think it's my only pet on this character. So under your equipment, you have different different weapons. Probably, you think you have daggers, and then what else do you have?
Daggers, a ring, another ring, and life potions.
Okay. Come over here where I
Got
picked.
an iron longsword. But I don't think that fits my class very well.
Actually, it does.
Oh.
So, anyway, Greg just stole the lamp I was gonna give you, but don't worry about it. So lamp is F, and actually, let's make this daytime so it doesn't get too dark. So one of the nice things is the inns, which if I can find one on the map, there it is. There's an inn over here, and if you talk to the innkeeper, there will be a really loud, obnoxious noise right now, which is really annoying, but they haven't really fixed that yet. So watch your ears, guys. And talking to them makes the entire thing into daytime again. So it's nice and bright and sunny out, and it's now you guys are spamming it. Anyways, let's find you to the potion shop. So if you pull up your map, you can actually zoom into the city and see all the different icons on the shop. And there are, like, the inn that we're in. There are a potion one, which kind of sells their general goods store. There's actually an armor one, which kind of looks like a chest almost, or a chest piece of armor. There's a weapon one that looks like a sword. There's a magnifying glass, which if you find leftovers from killing enemies, you can have them identified into rare objects there. And then there's a bunch of inns all around the city. And you can't always see everything on the map. Sometimes you need to get other stuff. And go pick up that lamp that's behind you.
Okay, one second, I was looking for the map. Oh,
And to pick up stuff, I think it's E. Yeah, there you go.
R.
R, sorry. I'm so used to
So
certain other games.
is this village randomly generated?
Yeah, every village is different. They all have pretty much the same things. So like right now, I'm right by this basically this trainer for warriors, and there's different ones for each class. There's 4 of them in the village, and you kind of have to just find them. They're not on the map yet, which is a little annoyance, but not that big of a deal. If you follow me this way, we will get you to the potion shop where you can get the first thing that you need to do to start off the adventure, which is glass bottles. And glass bottles are a necessity. Come on, open the door. I'm going around. There we go. So if you could talk to the shopkeepers, and they on the right-hand side they sell different objects. So the first object is the glass flask. I don't know how much money you have, but you want to buy as many of those as you possibly can. And you buy them with right click. And the max you can hold for items is 50. So if you're used to Minecraft, it's like 64, I think. Yeah. That's about right. Scroll wheel is also how close your camera is. You don't actually go first person, you kind of sit above their head, but it's kind of nice. And, yeah. So those potion bottles that we got, once we head out, we can collect water in them, and then you can actually make potions. It doesn't matter about the doors. Let's start finding you some gear, actually. So you are a rogue. I have no rogue armor. Okay, we'll have to find you some then. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that break real fast. Logan's gonna be right back. And right now, I actually realized he needs to get something, but he has no money. So he probably wants to pick up one of these carrots over here. And the carrots are great because they're labeled as pet food, and which I actually have one already for him, I guess. And you can get yourself various pets to fight alongside with you. So like the bunny that I have here is actually, how is he running? Logan?
I'm back.
Oh, you're back.
I'm back.
I was gonna say.
You didn't hear me when
I guess not.
I guess.
Okay then. Well, anyway, go in there Do you have any money left, actually?
I never started with any.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, well then come here. I have a carrot for you.
I love carrots.
So, the pet food is kind of weird. Each town has their own pet food. Sometimes there's duplicates. Wait, no. There we go. And you want to pick that up before Greg does. There you go. So when you go to your inventory, on the last tab is the little cat picture or dog picture. And you have the pet food. And if you right click it to equip it, you will hold it out in front of you like I am doing right now. And you're doing right now. See? I have a radish, I think. And certain animals will come up to you and and become your friends. And actually one of the first things we need to do is hunt you down a rabbit, because you're not going to go very far without a pet. You can unequip that by going back into your inventory and right-clicking it again. I'm going to get my bunny back out, which is what I got for my carrot. Wait, I don't need that. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So, we are going to, I guess, head out now, because I don't think you have any money, so you need to go get some money first, and we need to get you a rabbit. If you go onto your map, so it's kind of cool, if you zoom out, you can kind of see certain shapes that might be looking like daggers, 2 daggers, and those are adventure sites. Those are places to go, and you get a lot of experience if you do them. And they're very difficult normally. I've very rarely found ones that I can actually solo, and I think it took us quite a long time the first time we went as a group to do those. And they change each day. I'm not sure what the daytime is yet, but it does change each day. And, for example, we might want to go to the closest one, which I think is in the northwest. Yeah, northwest. So we can maybe make our way over there, and hopefully we'll find you a rabbit and start doing some other things. So I'm going to let Greg know. Actually, let's see if we can test this out real fast. We'll be right back. We're going to try to include Greg in on this.